up north in these projects up north, like the Northwest side. Another one of my friends, I'm living out in the hundreds. So another one of my friends wrote the rap for me, helped me write it, and we came in second place. But I wasn't really a rapper, so I'm looking like, man, anybody can rap. You know what I'm saying? And one of my friends like, you can't. Boy, really write that you wouldn't have been rapping. Boy, you ain't. Why you talking about anybody? I was like, boy, I can rap. Anybody can do it. It ain't nothing but talking. You acting like it's something like singing. You know what I'm saying? Man, time flew. I took all my friend raps from up north and went to the projects out south from the projects up north and said them, but don't nobody know them. So I'm telling all my boy Red raps, and now all of a sudden, I got girls around me. I got people sitting around, crowding around me. So I'm saying this man raps. I don't got raps, but they think it's man's. You know what I'm saying? Right. Just long story short, I say, Mama, take us to see Crush Groove. And I was like, I just want to see it because now I'm into rap a little bit because I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? She to E, New Edition. Yeah. It's still, I'm really like them. You know what I'm saying? But Run DMC, they is good, but that wasn't my favorite. Man, went there, I seen LL Cool J. And LL Cool J said, they said, no more auditions. Box. Fell in love with rap. You know what I'm saying? Mom, radio, believe? Let me get the tape. Now I'm writing my own stuff. Going outside, everybody like, oh, that's cool. Once I seen that they liked it, like I'm listening to the tape, okay, this is how they do it. You know what I'm saying? And they like my style. So now in 8th grade, I'm killing it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody love me. I get to high school, everybody love me. So I get to, being the best rapper. After all the time I get to being the best rapper, everybody was like, oh, you good. I was doing shows, Best Record Company. All the dope dealers was looking at me like, oh, little Ruthless Rod, he good. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't rapping Ruthless. It just sounded good with the name. You know what I'm saying? Right. And all, little people would be like, give you a little name like Little Ruthless Rod. Yeah. Because I was like, I always knew how to wrestle. And they gave me the name because we was in an abandoned crib and it was a grown man chasing us. So we in a CHA. They climbing out the windows. I'm not finna climb. We cutting school. They climbing out the windows. I'm not finna climb out the window. Right. Because you gonna fall. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it. I'm going through the front door. Dude, don't. And there was an older man, like a grown man, like, yeah, we finna take y'all to jail. I was like, man, don't put your hands on me on everything. So I knew how to wrestle real good. I slammed him. You know what I'm saying? It was over with. Then they was like, Ruthless Rod! I went crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. I was scared. You know what I'm saying? But once I got that thing, so everything was going good. I was rapping. So they was getting me little shows at Screaming Wheels, different little skating rings, or little things. I'm the only one in my high school now that got a record. Ain't nobody got no record. I got Gazelles on, Gazelle, whatever it was, fresh jogging suits my mama buying me. Yeah. I'm not making money off rapping, but I looking like I'm a rap. Got big ropes, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm a rapper, but I'm not really making money off rap, but everybody that know me think that I'm making it because I got a record. Right. I done been on the radio and everything. Nobody got no record. It wasn't like a CD you could make your at home. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? No, people got tapes, not records. Right. Man, I get to this. They asked me to do a Stop the Violence show in Argyle Gardens. I grew up out there as a little kid. And I lived in Golden Gate, like across the street at that time. I go on the stage, the first, I was like, they want me to do a stop the violence thing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really not into the streets really, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I know like kid stuff, you know what I'm saying? My mama and them wasn't going, oh, you a BD and all that, you know what I'm saying? You wasn't coming in the house with no tattoos and earrings and all that. My stepfather wasn't going, you know what I'm saying? So you ain't in no gang, you don't know nothing about the street. Whatever happened after dark, you wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I said, man, I wrote the rap like, if you want to be a disciple, be the disciple of Christ. The only Lord is the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know that's the only thing I think of, like positive, stop the violence. Only thing I can think of is God. Like, you want to be a disciple of Christ. Yeah. You want to be a vice lord? No, there's only one Lord. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I got up there, I took my little nephew with me. Boo! I never got booed before. Never got booed, never got, get off! Oh man, I thought you was going to say that other rap. Man, what you talking about? I'm GD, disciple for real. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man, don't get up there. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. So that's the first time I got rejected in rapping. I always got the applause. The first time I ever got rejected is when I said, if you want to be a disciple of Christ. That's crazy, isn't it? If you want, you talking about vice lord, there's only one Lord, and that's Jesus Christ. Boo! I don't want to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that. Get off the stage before we drag you off. Crucify him.
Pretty much.
I used to say that. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, my nephew, can't hide it. I took my nephew.
That the nephew I met?
No,
okay, different. Okay.
And he's in jail. He's in jail for 60 years. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow.
But look at the first thing that he was like. He probably was the day like, I ain't never gonna be nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? You go up there talking about God, people do not want to hear it. Right. I ain't saying that.
Right.
But the first time that he heard, he knew about me rapping because he seen me rapping on people. He never saw me get booed. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, so I knew I was good because them the same people that go to school with me, they love me. You know, they always, you the best. So my guy, when we walking home from school a couple of days later, man, you need to write a rap. Something about the hood, man. Come on, man. I was like, yeah. He's like, your rap's good, like your lyrical raps, like all that stuff right there. But man, it's time like NWA and all them, it was coming out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what people trying to hear. Too short like that, like. So I was like, yeah, man, what am I rapping about? Then I found my first, street rap. And it was like, be I'm your pimp. So I was like, be I'm your pimp. Okay, I want to echo. Pimp. And then sample the part from Heavy D. Who do you think you are? Be I'm your pimp. Jumped out the cat. You know what I'm saying? Didn't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? So.
Have you ever been in a recording session with rappers or whatever?
Yeah.
So you can imagine the creativity of, okay, put an echo on.
Totally.
So the record company, the producer, and he's like, come on, man, if you don't get out of here with that. That's not your style. You not no pimp. Who are you pimping? You a pimp. Right. So he made me feel like, what you saying, I can't be a pimp? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you're not street. Stick to what you know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking like, the way that he said it was like an insult to me.
Yeah.
And I was saying, from that day forward, I said, anything I rap about, can't nobody never tell me I ain't did it because I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't nobody going to never tell me, you not this. If I'm rapping about killing, ain't nobody gonna say you not no killer. Dealer, I'm dealer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And tell me I ain't gonna show you I am. I'm ready to die for this. To get a reputation, you know what I'm saying? Of the street. So I got caught up in the reputation part more than the business.
Right.
Next thing I'm on the penitentiary, you know what I'm saying? Then get out, drug dealer, shooting, back and forth, penitentiary, trapping, going crazy.
Yeah.
Just getting years. Now I'm in jail, I'm the best rapper in jail. I'm the best rapper in the county. I'm the best rapper in the penitentiary. Everywhere I go. Everybody, the guards, get out all with the best, you know what I'm saying? So, get out, keep on getting out. So, keep on going back and forth to jail till they label me to a habitual criminal. You get what I'm trying to say? So now, I'm looking like, man, now I got all these kids. You get what I'm trying to say? Not a lot, but it's a lot, like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like you getting a job, you know, like, you messed up one time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you messed up 2 times. You know what I'm saying? You messed up 3. Now, this man been messing up too much. This man is a menace.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's not finna snap up in here. You get what I'm trying to say? What if it's gotta let you go? You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So it was like, man, I got my kids. I don't want to sell drugs no more. But when I'm in jail, I'm listening to Twister, legit balling. So I had already, you know, like I had did other stuff, you know, like I had was ghostwriting for people. I was dealing with labels when I was getting out, I was still connecting, but I was so into the image.
Mm-hmm.
I was going back to jail. It was getting to that level, you know what I'm saying? Wind up, I'm in jail. I was like, I'm gonna make some crucial conflict. I'm gonna make some with Twisted. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get on legit balling. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I wrote that all down, as soon as I got out of jail, legit balling, making songs with Twisted. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You wrote it down, meaning you wrote it down.
Like I wrote it down like, just show you what that beauty do. Featuring crucial conflict. Something that featuring Twisted. Jill Bond. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even know these people. I've seen them.
Visioning.
Look, as soon as I got out, walk to the I'm walking to the McDonald's. Me and my girl, I've been out a few months. I'm on parole. I got a gun on me. I'm on parole, got a gun on me, crack on me. On parole, staying in a dope fiend house, selling out that house, sleeping in a mattress in the kitchen, and she got 2 pit bulls and they get in the bed with you. And you like, hey, they're not gonna do nothing, man, if you don't get that bed is in the kitchen. The mattress is in a project. But there's one that was getting in that bed. You know what I'm saying? Like,
There's one that's definitely getting in that bed.
you know what I'm saying? And it's
Oh,
like,
that's hilarious.
and I'm looking like, the mattress in the kitchen. I'm paying for this. Like, you get what I'm saying? The mattress in the kitchen.
Look, every man gotta pay his own way. You can't just live for free.
But I'm saying, like, come on, man, you playing for that? Look, me and my girlfriend then got into it because she was like, I don't want to be with a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be with a...
Because that's the way they live.
Like,
with people.
Nah, but she didn't know. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It was just like me and her was getting into it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We was getting into it.
Go ahead. Yeah.
While we was getting into it, I was.
Matter of fact, look, this is a good opportunity for me to get a close-up shot.
Oh, yeah. Do that.
But when I did meet Twisted them, I thought I had made it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, man, now I'm rapping with Twisted. That was like one of the best. That was like a dream come true. You know what I'm saying?
How did that come about? I mean, while
Okay, what I was telling you, I'm walking from the trap spot with the gun, with the crack, walking with my guy, walking to Burger King.
right.
I see them. I got my gun on me. I'm looking like, what is that? Because Twister wasn't there. It was the other little jit balls.
Yeah.
So some of them had like teardrops. So I'm looking like, who's these dudes? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm ready like almost to beef with them. You know what I'm saying? And then I seen one of the jackets. I seen legit ball and rackets on. Hey, Joe, y'all with Twister? And they're like, yeah, Joe, that's the CEO of Legit Ball and Record. There's a guy named White Boy James. And I was like, yeah. And I said I was going to get with y'all when I was in the joint. That's what I said in my mind.
Yeah.
I was like, let me see, man. They was like, this is so-and-so. They made this and all that. I'm like, yeah, nice to meet you. You know what I'm saying? Start rapping. They was like, boy, cold. You know what I'm saying? As soon as they start, then the CEO was like, say another one. Said another one. I just got out the joint. I've been writing raps all. I got so many raps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Say another one. Because they're like, okay, make sure this ain't a fluke.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We got outside. Say another one. He was like, they was like, man, you good. You know what I'm saying? So the producer, the Twisted producer named Toxic, he was like, man, I can't wait to see him do this. They was like, hey, give us your number. So I'm looking like, oh, they phony. Because why they ain't give me their number? You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna never call me, you know what I'm saying? So when I gave them my mom number.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. What is the camera off?
Yes.
Darn it.
You already know how you got to do it.
Yeah. You in this camera.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I'm
When
telling
we press start?
No, you know what? I just need to put a frog on the little side of it, and then that'll be my thing. You know what I'm saying? I'll get a little Kermit dummy and say, this is Matt Ellipsis.
Oh.
Go ahead, I'm listening, yeah.
So, when Twisted and manager and all of they gave me the you know, they got my number. I'm looking like,
Wow.
you know what I'm saying? They're not finna call me, you know what I'm saying? So about 2 weeks later, my mom was like, oh, I forgot to tell you, some man named White Boy James keep on calling. He been calling for weeks. I'm looking like, I'm out there selling crack. You know what I'm saying? I'm out there. I'm out there risking my life sleeping with pit bulls and kitchens. You know what I'm saying? But I went back to my girl. It didn't take that, you know, I didn't stay there that long. You know what I'm saying? It was just I had gotten into it.
Yeah.
So I went to recording with Twister. They took me to the studio and all the whole legit ball, and they was like, man, like I'm the new star that's this label. Cause I'm fresh out of jail. I'm looking like, ooh yeah, I'm the best. Man, that's thing, you know, we opening up for Redman, Method Man, Ludacris going there. I'm telling we doing all like now. We on the Odyssey boat rapping in Atlanta and just going places, you know, we rapping. We at Coconut signing autographs. We at Sam Good, you know, like, so now I'm looking like we got posters. I'm looking like BT. Now I'm in jail. I still gotta wanna be like I'm the realest. They not real. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm looking like some of them, the CEO, they real. but some of them, he real, but I'm the one real killer. You get what I'm saying? Like, in my mind, I'm so caught up in it. I'm about that life, but it wasn't that about that life. So I've been making tapes like that made me connect with the JoJo and all them, because I've been making songs about oppositions, gangs, you know what I'm saying? Making tapes before, after this, I was making tapes about real dead people that, the people that I was with that killed. Is the only reason that it blew up on the streets, like amongst the gang, but it just didn't blow up because it wasn't on YouTube. So a lot of people already knew me in the joints and all that. They was like, that's Shorty. You know, I was like kind of famous, like security on me and everything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I said, man, so I get so possessed. I get so possessed by that gangster rap. Right. I get so possessed by that. I'm ready to kill. Like, I'm looking at the street lights as the lights on. I'm looking at the street lights as the lights on the camera, like lights, camera, action.
It's okay, go ahead.
You know
Look.
what I'm saying?
No, it popped open weird.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, did the same thing happen to you? It's open now.
I don't got a napkin.
No, it's okay, yeah.
So
no, I do. Hold on.
So you got a mental problem if you're looking at the street lights as a video.
Right.
Like, it's looking like, this is my video, everybody is in it, and I'm the star.
Yes.
And if I'm the star, whoever tests me gets killed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm the baddest. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm in jail, when I went back to jail, I just asked God, like, please deliver me from this spirit. You know what I'm saying? Because it was bad. And I ain't gonna lie, God did deliver me. Because I remember when I was walking down the gallery and I was reading my Bible, and I was in there and I was reading my Bible, you know what I'm saying? Because I always knew about the Lord, you know what I'm saying? And I remember when he delivered me, it just set me free, and I just was walking in the line, and I just, Lord.
Was it somebody that came to you and said something about Jesus, or was it?
I've been knowing about the Lord. Yeah. Since I even went to Catholic school for like.
Oh, okay.
Like, I went to Our Lady of the Gardens and Our Gardens. That wasn't like a Catholic school. It was in Our Gardens. You know what I'm saying? It was like
the Gardens.
Yeah, Our Lady of the Gardens.
Lord.
You know what I'm saying?
I had to see that school.
Hey, it was bad. It was some fighting.
Look.
But that's what Our Lady of the Gardens.
Yeah.
It was like,
imagine the student population.
And then all the people lived in Our Gardens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it was like, you had to walk with the uniform, and it wasn't no uniform. You got to fight every day. You know what I'm saying? It was bad. So I already knew about the Lord. My mama taught me about the Lord. I went to church, you know what I'm saying? I just got out in the streets. But guess what? Everything was the day that I really knew. One day I was outside, and I was just with my guy. I started remembering, like, when my mama told me in the penitentiary, like, you need to start using that talent for the Lord. All these people love you and around you. Just imagine you could. I was like, man, mama, they do not want to hear about that.
Because you had that experience.
You know what I'm saying? And then that was that experience, wasn't it? And then I had my grandma and her dad being like, just stop rapping for the devil. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, come on, man. This is not no devil music. This ain't rocking. This ain't heavy metal. You know what I'm saying? I didn't understand. So this guy, one of my guys, we was I just kept on thinking about it. Every time I would rap, I had made like 2 gospel raps. The Devil is a Busy Man and The Man Above. Them was just some jailhouse raps. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I had a lot of other raps.
Yeah.
But I had one, you know, you gonna call on God in jail, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I ain't gonna lie, there was some good raps, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But them was the 2. So, I remember my grandma said on her dying bed, don't rap for the devil. Mama, you need to rap for the Lord. Every time I went around people, and you know, like some older people, I'll be saying the raps, but then I'll bust out the man above the bug. You know what I'm saying? Your auntie, your grandmas, and all that. And the Lord gonna use you. And I'm looking like, I used to hate when people say that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking like, why they ain't selling nobody else? Like, everybody's rapping, but the Lord gonna use me. You know what I'm saying? He gonna want you to rap for him. And like everybody, you know, like it's everybody, ain't nobody saying, but the Lord gonna use you. So I'm looking like, why is everybody saying that? You know what I'm saying? Next thing I know, next thing I know, I messed up some school money. Like I was selling some drugs for my baby mama so we can get the kids school clothes.